Meanwhile, in Vancouver, Canada, residents are up in arms after reports of anti-Asian racism. Several people of East Asian descent say they have experienced racial taunts and sexual slurs in early May amid the COVID-19 pandemic. A new survey obtained by the media shows that the problem of racism was deeply rooted, as 1 in 4 British Columbians of East Asian origin say they have experienced some form of racism.
Around the city, we've seen incidences of people having racial epithets hurled at them, people shouting out of cars, people being spat on. We've had incidences where, like, a senior was thrown out of a store for some reason. We've had a woman punched on the street. We've had bikers being attacked. Personally, for me, I would focus the attention, if someone's being verbally abused, on the victim. I wouldn't necessarily focus on confronting the abuser, but I would go to the victim and say, are you okay? Is this person harassing you?
It's really mindful. I saw this white man walking toward me, and he was kind of dressed in black, and so I felt a little bit uncomfortable just to move out the way a little bit from him. So I moved out to the sidewalk just a furthermore, and as he was walking toward me, I could see him saying something toward me, but I had my headphone on, and as he got closer, then I heard a number of sexual and racist comments. I was feeling a mixture of the shock, the disgust, the sadness that it happened to me, but also knowing a thought that I'm not the only one. There's other people that has happened to.
We wanted to ask the BC residents if they have experienced specific things during the course of the COVID-19 pandemic, and we've been tracking these feelings or ethnicity, and we were quite surprised to see that 24% of those who are of East Asian descent say that they have been targeted by slurs since the pandemic began. So it's obviously a very high number. It's 1 out of every 4.
It is absolutely unacceptable to see this increase in people taking it out, their concerns, their frustrations, on people of color, people of a different religious perspective, people of a different sexual orientation. Hate has no place in British Columbia. We are a strong and vibrant economy and a strong and vibrant community because of the diversity that is what makes up this great province. Acceptable, and I'm grateful to see citizens standing up to racism when they see it. A number of news stories about individuals who said enough is enough and stepped in the way of racist behavior. We need to do that with increasing regularity. I know all members of the legislature and all British Columbians are focused on making sure that love conquers hate and that we can squish racism out of our community once and for all.